Oh man,
He trying to cover it up.
Niggas don't try to blame me for this shit.
No. But if you get sick now, you know where it came from.
I know where it came
we
from.
know it came from you, nigga. That day you was laying on the floor eating that Korean chicken noodle soup, nigga. We knew that came from you. The nigga tried. Now, don't get me wrong. I actually do applaud you for,
saying you got niggas sick.
No, I actually applaud him for even trying to give it the old college try.
Yo, word.
Because we've become an inadvertent trio,
Right.
and it's like not having preachers like, a little on the awkward side now. Right. So I applaud you for giving it the old heave ho.
That shit was.
But at the same time, that shit put a nigga out the whole holiday season.
Yo.
Niggas, that part came out before Christmas. Mm-hmm. Niggas came back January 15th. Talk about some year.
I was tragic.
In case you were wondering where we were.
Club quarantine.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
Ah man. Okay. Check 1 2 1 2. Everybody good? You got where the headphones at?
We straight. I checked already. Oh, you wanted me to wear them the entire episode?
Might be a good look for you. I don't know.
Nah,
try something new.
The headphones is too big for my head. Pause.
And that's gonna fuck up the keeps process.
Well, no, I will put it back here because the keeps got to work in the front. I'm already straight in the back.
Okay, I got
Pause.
Yeah. I hope you're straight in the back.
Just in case y'all was wondering, yeah, it's working, baby. It's working.
I hope you're straight.
It's working. I just want to let y'all know it's still working. I'm still out. I'm still around.
I gotta say it's maintaining. I give you that.
Still around.
It's maintaining.
Appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
Doubt. I gotta give you that.
Men don't like to give men compliments. So that means a lot coming from you.
I think it depends on what the compliment is, though.
Right. Greetings and salutations.
Does it?
I can't tell another, yo, you got a big dick, man. Like,
no. See, now you just flying off the rails.
That's like a kind
but
of. But
men don't tell other men, yo, that's a nice outfit. It gotta come with. I'm not gonna say hate, but it gotta come with that.
Well, I think we say it a certain way, like, oh, I see you.
But that could come off as hate though.
Okay.
So men gotta watch what they say.
I got you.
Like we just can't go. Ooh, nigga, turn around. So that we can't do that.
We can't do that no more.
No more. When we started,
you can't give a nigga the ooh compliment. Like damn, you.
No, I'm talking about how the women do it. Like they say, turn around, turn to the side.
Nah, that's a little that's wild.
Like women could do 360s for each other.
The turnaround is
like
what
imagine telling me, Reg, turn around, Reg, turn around. That's you, man. Look at your ass in them chinos, man.
Nah, you can't do that. You can't.
That's what I'm saying. Nah. Male compliments have not come a long way. They've been stagnant. It's just that we're just trying to find new ways to fucking I don't know. Just to tell each other we look nice.
You could say, yo, you look nice. That's fine. Yo, that outfit looks dope on you. When you tell a nigga to turn around, that's where you draw the line. Turn around for me? No, that sounds crazy.
21. Can you do something for me?
What compliment can you actually give a man?
I see you, Playboy.
But is that? But that's what I'm saying. Is that really a compliment?
Yes, it is a compliment. Like I take it as if I'm saying it sincerely and I mean it. Yes, it's a compliment.
Because like all that shit, everybody's like society has their own way of I guess identifying what's hate and what's not. So it's like I'm trying to be like you. Like is that hate? Is that you know what I'm saying?
It all depends on who it's coming from. If you know the person and y'all actually like cool with each other and y'all are cordial and y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's no hate.
So a stranger acknowledging you was hate?
No, a stranger may not acknowledge you as hate. It's the tone. You know if it's hate. You know if you got a friend of me, you know that's not real love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they might have to say, yo, on some G shit, no bullshit, I fucks with that. Like, if they just come out and say, I like that, yeah, you don't really like that. You don't want to see me shining.
Oh, so if a nigga point at the particular article of clothing and be like, that's your fire, my nigga. Yeah. That's a compliment.
Yeah. Or he has to like let's say he's your friend of me. Your friend of me has to put the guns down, put it back in the holster, and address the situation at hand at first and say, yo, on some G shit, yo, that shit is fire.
So you have to put the serious tone in your voice.
Yes.
So, but if you walk in a spot and nigga say, oh shit, my man CEO in the building, what's good, my nigga? I'm trying to be like you. That's hate. That's what I'm trying to address.
He might treat you. I don't want to get no Brucey B shout outs walking into skate key. I don't want that. But like. And then when I say I don't,
but
want
niggas
that,
do that though.
Yeah, like you mean you putting me on blast to get lined up?
Not necessarily. You see what I'm saying? But this is the gray area that I'm talking about.
But I thought you said there's no such thing as a gray area.
You're right. I did say that. It's either it is or it ain't, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the fine line that I'm talking about. The is on this side, the ain't is on that side.
Redefining the goal.
You know, it's like, no, I'm not even trying to move it. I'm just
saying,
trying to get better clarification.
Or honestly, to my opinion, if someone genuinely gives you a compliment and you know that's your person, that's your friend or whatever, that's cool. If you know that's your friend of me, y'all got this icy hot relationship and they say that, you know what I'm saying? It has to be let off with a disclaimer like, yo, no funny shit. Your shit hot. No funny shit, no bullshit. Yo, that shit's dope. Lead off with that. You know what I'm saying? So I won't feel like you being a dickhead or you trying to be funny. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. But other than that, everything is all cool. Like if you know you're doing it, that's why I said there's no such thing as a humble flex. If you walk into a spot and you know you killing them and somebody gives you a compliment, that's just another feather in your cap. Like you don't need no reassurance. You know when you bought that shit and you put that shit on and you sprayed that shit on that you know you was gonna be the man that day. That's it. I don't need your reassurances. Oh, your reassurance is just the icing on the cake. I know I'm that nigga. I know that.
That's Harlem talk, but he's from Brooklyn.
This nigga said Brucey B. Skate Key shout out. Like, how old is he, man?
How you said
Bro,
we gotta made me feel like that. How you? Cause you know I was watching Pay the Fall, and you remember when them niggas walked in the building?
They walked in the rooftop.
Yeah, okay.
They walked in the rooftop. We was 1 year old. No, was it? I think that might have been 87, 88. We was toddlers when they was getting shot.
But it just reminded me of that, like, yo,
coming to the modern era, bro. We was in. You could have said Mars or something. Name a spot where we was outside.
I see niggas. No, there's a few spots where if the DJ knows that person, you're gonna get shouted out. Like, but
I wasn't even talking DJ. I was just talking about niggas that we know in the spot, giving you the yo. That's what I mean.
I know I'm killing it. I don't need y'all niggas reassurances. I know I don't need that.
You don't need none of that.
No. Don't give me no compliments. I know I'm the compliment, nigga. That's it.
Woo! So you don't like compliments?
I'm fine with it. Nigga, if you don't give me no compliment, I know you see me. I know you see this.
Have you ever seen a nigga in the spot that think he killing it, but you like, nah, my nigga. Man, I'm just asking. I could have been one of us at one point. Didn't even know.
It could have been me. I mean, at this point in days, I don't know what fashion is. Like, I just try to.
You make clothes.
What I make and what people wear, sometimes it's two different things. Like.
Then that means you ain't got your eye on the street to see what's hot.
No, there's different avenues. So I'm not looking down that street. That's what I'm saying to you.
Or you just don't want to make what these niggas is wearing because you feel it's weird.
Some of these niggas wear shit, but you know what it is? Everything is for different folks.
Different strokes for different folks.
That's why you go into some certain spots and certain areas.
So
sometimes you fit in, sometimes you don't.
So who you make clothes for? The real G niggas?
Nah.
Yeah, speak on it. Who you make clothes for?
I just make clothes for winners. For people that want to win. That's it.
For people that want to win. Good answer.
That's it.
Good answer. Yeah.
But bigger than all that, though, how's everybody doing?
Oh yeah, we straight. It was good, fat boy. It was good, you black ass nigga. What's up? What's up with y'all niggas on?
Doghouse living. Bro.
Oh yeah.
Need to get into that, but doghouse living.
Yeah.
Yo, part of my voice.
Be like that sometimes, man.
Be like that.
Delete everything. So that's all I got to say. If you know, you know.
If you know,
delete
you
everything.
Yeah. Everything.
Part of my voice, man. I'm out here making it work.
Eating that bad coochie again, huh?
Nah, man. You just dealing with this little sinus infection. But I'm out here though.
What's up though? How my niggas doing? How y'all all right?
Good, man. Just man.
What's up with the mental? What's up with the physical health? First of all, because the games is coming up. Preach over there fucking got down to get a wire, couldn't get back up. This nigga over here can't shake the common cold. What's going on with y'all, man? What's up?
I'm doing cardio.
The games is coming up. Did we say the new date real quick for everybody?
It was May 15th. Right?
Yeah, no, we didn't say the new date because you was too busy yelling to the top of your lungs. Niggas was ducking the smoke. Say it now. Say it now. Say it now. Scream it out now. Playboy, scream it out now. All right then. Fuck out of here.
I can barely talk. We talking about saying that.
I'm a rollerball of preach because I just want to laugh. I want to see the nigga pick it up.
I'm not saying nothing, man.
Well, same old. The new date is May 15th, right, guys?
Yeah, let's do it.
We ain't got to spend too much time on it. It's May 15th. Yeah. We'll bust these two niggas' ass in the game of 21.
Oh, here we go.
If they have enough energy, we're going to race. We're supposed to race. So to be one basketball game of 21 and one race.
Shouldn't you race first, then play ball?
That's what y'all want to do?
It doesn't matter to me.
Oh, I love this shit.
This is what y'all want to do?
Doesn't
Make it
matter
easy
to
on
me.
yourself.
I love this shit, man. I
Doesn't
swear,
matter.
I love this shit.
Make it easy on yourself.
This motherfucker says, "Is that what y'all want to do?" Because either
yeah.
way, before
I'm
or
with
after,
whatever.
busting ass. I
Yeah,
love this
either way,
shit.
you going listen. The ass whooping is inevitable, so you can make it before the
ass
race,
whooping is
after
inevitable.
the race. Yes,
All right, Dylan Brooks, I hear you.
I know, right?
nothing.
Okay.
I hear you.
Yo, as much as you talking,
yo,
you better show up to the press
And
conference.
I want
That's
my
all I'm
and,
saying.
no. Y'all niggas better show up to the press conference and give me my real flowers. No subs, no nothing. This guy came out there and did what he said he was going to do. That's why I want y'all to say it. I will write it down for you niggas if you need me to. I will go get some cue cards and they'll be like, "This is what you niggas better say."
This is what you- all right, cool.
All right.
I'm with that.
That's all I'm saying, man. Unk Games, May 15th. Be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. For that, guys.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of basketball, my Miami Heat took care of business, man. My guy Hemi Butler is in the building. Bye Milwaukee. Bye Milwaukee. Get you niggas out of here.
There's no such thing as failures.
Oh, yes it is. Yes the fuck
no
it
such
is.
thing
If you're
as
the best, if
failure.
you have the best record in the National Basketball Association and you get bumped by a team that barely even made the playoffs, that is a failure.
You know what?
That is a failure.
I'm glad you said that.
I'm
glad you said that.
If they would have went to the Eastern Conference Finals and lost in Game 7 by 1 point, I wouldn't deem that as a failure. But if you got the best record in the league and you lose to a team that barely scratched the playoff surface, it's a failure, my nigga. It's a failure, bro.
No, I really feel, honestly, that Miami Heat purposely lost to Atlanta Hawks so they could play the Milwaukee Bucks because they knew it was a better matchup.
Playing the best team in the.
Yeah. They knew that they had Giannis's number. They knew that the schemes that they were running would be a problem for Giannis. Milwaukee is only a two-headed monster at times. The Boston Celtics are close enough to being a three-headed monster. So it was more problematic in matchup-wise for the Miami Heat to play the Boston Celtics.
Not necessarily because first of all, Miami is, to me, team-wise, more well-rounded.
State your bias.
No,
State your bias.
no. Excuse me.
State your
Milwaukee
bias.
is if I said Miami, pardon me. Milwaukee is a more well-rounded team,
No.
and we're not a better. We're not defensively. We have Bam that has to guard Lopez, Bobby Portis, and Giannis. We play small ball. We have no center. If you look at our roster, we have no center.
I mean,
We're going
I cannot. That's just what management feels is going to win. Whoever management puts on the floor, that's what they put on the floor.
Right, but what I'm just saying, we have to go out there small ball. We have to play small
Basketball
ball.
is a game of matchups, no?
Yes, and I'm talking about defensively, we didn't match up with them.
Yeah, I didn't match up defensively with who?
But with Milwaukee.
Defensively, I did because everything, the ball goes through Giannis. It's not like how I would say, if you look at it now, the Lakers play around LeBron instead of going through LeBron. Other people handle the ball. So everyone gets touches, everyone is more comfortable in the aspect of the game.
That's why I said the Bucks are well-rounded.
No, they're not. Because what I'm saying is they go through Giannis. They don't play around him.
Well, Giannis is the catalyst, but Milwaukee will give it to whoever's hot.
No, they'll give it to whoever's hot after the fact. But before the fact, they're going through Giannis all day, every day. So it's a difference in terms of team philosophy and team build-up and team chemistry. Because every time they got a problem, give the ball to Giannis, let him run through the wall. Now,
Yeah, because he'll get somebody in foul trouble.
If they build that wall, they can't do it. Even in the last game where they won, Game 6, Giannis was getting fouled, but he couldn't hit free throws.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Planking them shits.
He was and it was bad. So the coverages and the schemes and stuff was off. Drew Holiday didn't really get into the game. Yes, Chris Middleton was hot. Well, he was starting to bubble. It didn't look like Chris Middleton
He's
you know what I'm saying? Like
they try to
so
invert him back into the but it's still taking him a hard time.
It took him a long time. So with that being said, going back to when they were doing the play-in, which I really feel is bullshit.
Yeah, that shit's dumb.
It's dumb. LA shouldn't be there. Miami shouldn't be there. If you're not 7 and 8, sit your go home.
That's it, yeah.
Go to 1, 2, 3. Go to King.
But LA was 7th though.
No, LA wasn't 7th. That's why they had to do the play-in.
No, LA was because the 7th and 8th.
Oh, they moved
No,
up.
no, 1 through 6 don't have to do.
They don't have to
7,
do.
8, 9, 10 is playing.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10
What
is
was
playing.
LA's position though?
7. They were 7.
They were locked in at 7 or
Yeah,
no,
locked
but
in.
they played.
LA played 2 games, didn't they?
No, they played one.
They played one game because they won.
Yeah, they played one against the who was that?
Did they play Minnesota?
Yes,
They played Minnesota.
They played
right?
Minnesota. They
Yeah,
beat
they played
Minnesota. And then
Minnesota had to play twice. They had to play the
Right.
Thunder
Yeah.
and try to get in, and they,
Right.
you know,
Right.
and that's how they got in.
But still, like the makeup and the chemistry, the philosophy is, I really feel that system of give it to this person, let them score, may work for 2 years. After that, teams are building a scheme around you. So now you have to go through someone else to get the ball to that person. You can't just say, give the ball to LeBron, let him go crazy. They're waiting for that. Or give the ball to Giannis, let him go crazy. They're building walls for that. There are guys that they're literally getting paid to take 5 fouls.
Yeah, but that's why the new strategy. That's why a lot of coaches adapted the strategy.
But this is what I
Either you're gonna stop him and let the others get theirs, or you know what I'm saying. Or they just know that this guy's gonna get his no matter what.
Right.
So you got to stop the others around him.
Right.
And just isolate this motherfucker.
But this is why I said to you, it suited Miami to lose that game to Atlanta, so they could play the number 2, they could play the number 1 seed, as opposed to them playing the number 2 seed. It makes it a little harder. Like there's guys that literally strategize and say, if we lose this game,
No. I know that, but I just think me personally, I just think being that 3-headed monster with Giannis, Portis, and Lopez.
It's not even marketed as a 3-headed monster.
It's not, but I'm just talking about on the defensive side of the ball, with Bam Adebayo being our tallest man, because we generally have no center. We could have got exposed. Well, not exposed because we got a power forward guarding 3 fucking giants. So that could have been bad for us on the defensive side of the ball. But we wound up coming out victorious because.
Oh, so you're a Heat fan?
Yes, I am.
Oh, he's definitely a Heat fan.
Jimmy fucking Butler
I just figured
handled B.I.
when they threw that lob, but I don't know, 2-3 seconds left, 0.23 seconds left. I was like, this is some bullshit. And he one-handed it. I said, yeah, it's over.
Bring on the Knicks. Bring on
I'm not a Knicks fan.
Knicks. I thought
I'm
you
not
were
a Knicks fan. No, why
Who you
would I
like?
be a Knicks fan?
I don't know because you like the Giants. I assumed that you was on the Knicks
that's
side.
definitely not the case. I'm not a Knicks fan either.
I'm a
who
Giants
you
fan,
like?
and I'm a Mets fan.
I'm just more of an NBA fan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So basketball, you guys
meaning
are
I was a
general.
'90s Bull fan.
Yeah.
So that's over. I know you Giants, Mets, and basketball is just
Yeah, I'm just a basketball.
the field.
Yeah, I'm just a basketball fan. I just want to see good basketball.
Like I wanted to see Memphis lose. I did want to see Memphis lose.
Really?
I think they just talked way too much.
Yeah. But, I seen you could see it from the time when Ja took off or he had to take off.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was off. And then you don't have no Steve Adams as another big body because, no homo, Anthony Davis can't handle no big body dude down there. He has trouble. He's going to get his whatever, but he's going to work.
He had
for
trouble
it.
with Jaren Jackson. He did.
That
Not last night.
First or second
Not
game.
last
yeah.
night. But
Yeah, that first or second game, he was having
he had
issues.
trouble with Jaren Jackson.
This is why it's like a matter of matchups and stuff like that. So it's not gonna work out. Like I just didn't see Memphis going far. I just didn't see them going far.
Even if they beat the Lakers, I didn't see him beating Golden State or Sacramento.
No, I didn't say that either. Because what happens is they feel they could beat you, so they start talking shit. But they ain't beat you yet. So stop talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they never stop talking shit.
They never stop talking
They
shit.
never
Oh,
stop.
my God.
My man did a whole interview and said, I'm not scared of nobody in the West. I'm good in the West. You can't say that.
You didn't even win in the West last year.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like, fam, shut the fuck up. Y'all winning, cool. Legends are made in the playoffs. Legends are made in the spring. You know what I'm saying? Good players are made from October to fucking March. After that, it's just grown man time now. Let's see what you're really about. And there's a lot of things that these dudes don't understand where teams will purposely draft a dude, bring a dude in, to throw shit in. So if I only play, let's say I'm in the West and you in the East, I'm only gonna see you 2 times. Now let's say the scheduling comes around and those 2 times we see you, I see you before March. After February, it's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think they understand that, or he doesn't want to. Like, this is the NBA. Welcome to the NBA. This should be his welcome to the NBA moment, or his welcome to the NBA season. Dylan Brooks could talk all he want, like he don't want to acknowledge LeBron or whatever. I'm not saying LeBron is a top 10 fit guy in the league, but at any given time, he will methodically slowly beat you.
I thought he looked old.
LeBron?
Yeah.
No,
He's
he did.
saving himself.
No, he did. He did look old. He did
He
take
looked
it back a
old.
step. But his IQ was what won that.
Yeah,
was
of
what won
course,
that
but
game.
he looks 38.
No,
Yeah.
you see the thing
But
is,
you could. But when you get to be that age, you could think the game.
but
better.
this is why I'm saying to y'all, why y'all saying he look old is because he's not touching the ball every time. The
Right.
game is going through him now. Like around him. I'm sorry. The ball is going around him. I seen that he was open. Shoot a pass it to somebody else because they're running set plays.
Right.
This ain't your play right now, LeBron.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I seen it.
But he wants that though. That's why.
He
That's
wants
why.
that now.
Yeah, but that's why they acquired the players they acquired.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. He understands himself. Everyone knows. I'm talking about for people that just average fans don't see the game like how the analysts that actually play the game see it. You know, we are an extension of those analysts because we play the game to a certain degree. We all have different levels of organized basketball within us, right? So we all got a different take on it. So we're just extensions of those guys. The guys that never played on the team, never understood the game, and just go show up because it's cool, and they got money to go watch a game, don't see it like that. Like they were like, "Oh, LeBron ain't doing nothing." No, LeBron is doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah,
he's
of course.
saving his energy. It's 16 games. This is the actual marathon that we're talking about.
Yeah, but at the same time as defense, they was damn near up 20 the whole game. So it wasn't. You didn't even have to really.
He's like, I
you
think
didn't have to really give it full gear.
he's a 20 and 10 player now.
Right. You talk.
Yeah, right.
That's good.
That's good. Yeah, that's
That's
perfectly
good.
fine.
Like, but he was never.
There's 21-year-olds that can't be a 20 and 10 player
Right.
in the NBA. You know what I'm
But,
saying?
and LeBron was never. He was more like a 26-6 or 20. Like I say
high 20,
yeah,
high 20s, low
farther.
30s.
Right.
10 and 8. Like,
Right.
yeah.
So he was like, and even his worst day is some guy's
best day. Yeah, that's fine.
So it's nothing like to discredit him.
But he
But
don't
I
got-
like to see
He don't got to do all that.
because the game is going. They're playing around him. As long as he's on court, he's always going to be a threat.
I know that.
And in terms of the IQ and level like that, he's letting guys make mistakes. He wasn't letting guys make mistakes in November, December, February, so on. They were not. This is why
They were in 13th place.
Russell Westbrook was playing so uptight, like he couldn't find the groove for the past 2 years.
First of all, they didn't have a group. They were at the All-Star break. They were in 13th place.
It's a lot.
They started the season 2-10.
Yeah.
There was a lot of growing pains going on with that.
'Cause it's
Rob
a lot.
Pelinka put certain players around them
It's a lot of
that
pressure.
allowed them to flourish.
It's a lot of pressure. Like you got Ichiro. He's a young guy. He's scrappy. You know what I'm saying?
Hachimura.
I said Ichiro. Pardon.
Ichiro is the world's greatest baseball player to ever come out of Japan.
Pardon.
But yo, he don't. What I'm saying, when you got a certain team around you where you don't have to do as much on a night on you know what I'm saying, on a nightly basis as you're used to in your 20-year career. Yes, they're going to be plays I'm going to take off. D'Lo shot the hell out of the ball. He made it not a contest. D'Angelo Russell, I'm talking about. He made it not a contest. He shot the hell out of the ball. They got they got not even a good. They got a great contribution from the others. Vanderbilt, Hachimura, Russell, Malik Beasley. These guys did their thing. Now, you know, Anthony Davis was more effective on the defensive side of the ball. He had the 14 rebounds and 5 blocks. He only had 16 points. But they were up double digits majority of the game. So they didn't really have to, you know, they were coasting basically because of because of the state they were in, being up 20-25, right before halftime in the entire second half, they coasted. Yeah. They played team basketball. And they knew they had their number. Jai out there forcing them shots, going, think nobody see him grimacing after he shoot the ball. That hand hurts. That hand fucking hurts, man. Dylan Brooks, you ain't gonna get nothing out of him.
He might be playing in China next year.
Yeah, you're not gonna get nothing out of him.
I thought he had. What was his averages like throughout the season?
Who? Dylan Brooks?
Yeah,
he averaged like fucking 7 or some shit.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah. He's not.
He's more of a defensive.
Yeah, he's not.
You know what's crazy though? All right, so I got the NBA League Pass, right? When you watch these League Pass games, it looks like he's going ham.
Nah.
Where?
He's a spot up.
Where does it look like he's going ham?
He's a spot up shooter who could occasionally make threes, and that's pretty much
it. This season, Dylan Brooks averaged 14, 3, and 2.
Right.
He shot 39% from the field.
So you know what it is then? When they play on national TV, it looked like he be doing him.
He'll hit a couple. You know what I'm saying? He's like you give him
but his jump shot's a little
open shot. Yeah, but what I'm saying is when you give him the ball in certain times and you hit the shot, it look like when it look like they're firing on all cylinders. Mm-hmm. Smoke and mirrors, as you would say.
Yeah.
that nigga's the walking embodiment of a smoking mirror. It's just what he is, yo.
Terrible.
Get them niggas up out of here.
Terrible.
But Miami Heat, baby, bring on the Knicks.
I don't think you want that.
I don't care if you can give us Randu, can do, pump handle, don't matter. Heat and 5.
Didn't you lose Hero?
Heat and 5. We sure did.
And who else y'all lost? Who else y'all lost?
Oladipo.
Yo, him too?
I think Oladipo's career is over.
Yeah, I mean.
But Duncan Robinson just went up for 30 the other night.
Talking about Jimmy Neutron?
Yo, the Knicks are making it.
Yeah, Hero Jimmy Neutron.
The Knicks.
No, Duncan Robinson, he do like Jimmy Neutron. You're right. He do look like that.
They're going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Who?
No, the Knicks.
Shit.
They're going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Shit.
There's one thing and one thing only, and that's defense. They play defense. They shut down Cleveland. Like, I was for sure thinking Cleveland's going to win at home. And hell nah.
Them young boys, man. Jared Allen is overrated, man. Evan Mobley, even though, yes, he was a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year, but Mitchell Robinson just wanted it more. Obi Toppin, too. Obi Toppin, he gave them great minutes when Randall went out. But Heat and 5. Right, remember, I said it. Heat and 5.
Let's switch gears because we're going to probably drop some vagina.
We already did. We already did.
All right. So. What else? I seen Steve Harvey was on Club Shay Shay.
Shout out to Club Shay Shay, man. That's a nice. She got a nice show, man. Fucks with Shannon Sharpe, man.
So
even though he don't brawn dick too much, but that's a nice show. What happened?
He said, "I'm with you, bro. I'm with you to the end.
To the end.
Whatever they want to do, I'm with you.
Shannon, give up that nigga dick, Shannon.
Whatever you want to do, I'm with you.
Give up that nigga dick, Shannon. Fuck out of here. That nigga dick.
Shannon
wow.
Shannon gonna fuck you up.
Nah, he will fuck me up. Right? While he punched me in the chest, I'm gonna still say, get off that nigga dick, Shannon.
Whoa. I don't think you're gonna be able to say get up.
Nah, Shannon Sharpe caved my fucking chest in. But even if he knocked me out, when I get up, give up that nigga dick, Shannon. Fuck out of here.
So you just like getting knocked. You just like getting knocked out.
First of all, you better crack that nigga in the head with a vacuum cleaner as soon as he hit me, nigga. That's what you better do. This nigga he'll come on the pod talk about, yeah, your man Duce got knocked out talking that shit. COE, right?
Yo, okay,
let your man get fucked up.
Is there a certain protocol in terms of jumping in for your man?
Yes, it is. It is a certain protocol for jumping in.
And when is it turned into?
When is it like?
It's different though because we know. Cue the clip because we gonna get to that in a second. Mm-hmm. Priest, to answer your question. To me, my personal opinion, you got some guys out there that be like, ain't no one-on-ones. So they jump off the rip.
Okay.
You got that type of guy. Mm-hmm. And you got the guy, if your man is getting annihilated, then you know what I'm saying? But if your man, if it's a goodie, you're supposed to leave it alone. To me. You're supposed to leave that alone. If your man is getting thrashed out his mind, right, then you got to do that. But
I'm talking about in terms of duration of how long you know the person too. This is like,
oh, you don't just jump in for
that's what I'm saying. You're not just jumping in for everybody.
But it's like, okay, you and I haven't known each other that long, right? But if me and you go,
I feel like I would like. Oh yeah,
to the bar,
I
gotta jump into you.
I'd have your back. Reg as well. Like I can't just because I gotta see y'all next week, and then it's gonna be like, yo, and then you gonna look at me like, yo, appreciate
going to the bar and getting beat up.
But if you
it depends on if you started the fight. If you start the fight, I'm gonna try to break it up.
Right.
Yes, I'm gonna de-escalate it.
Yes, but if it's something where like somebody else started the situation, all right, then we scrap it. I have no problem doing that.
Yeah, if you see somebody if you see he was in the wrong,
right?
But at the same time, it's like even if me and you met yesterday.
No, I don't know.
But it's like, but the humanitarian in you might not just let me get fucked up. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna break it up.
But okay, let me ask you this: me and you met yesterday, right? You being the good person that you are, you don't know me that well,
right?
I don't know if you do this with a complete stranger,
right?
If I was getting jumped, would you jump in?
I've actually done that.
With a stranger?
Yeah, I didn't know, and this guy was getting annihilated.
And
I just jumped out the car.
Did you make a difference, or they annihilated you?
No. He just because I pulled him. Some guy, it was bad. Like,
go ahead, tell a story.
So I'm driving on the in Queens, right by the what block is that? Whatever, doesn't matter.
Yeah. And
I'm seeing a fight, and I'm at the beginning of it. And homie had his car open like an idiot. He keeps talking, but he's still sitting in the car. And homie's outside. So I'm like, yo, you already.
You're right. You already at a disadvantage.
You're at a disadvantage. Homie was like, all right, bet. And he just starts pounding. So he gets out the car, but he starts pounding him back into the car. Yeah.
With the door open.
With the door open. And his girl is like, yo, stop, chill. And so I pull over, I get out, and I grab homie that's annihilating him from the back paws, and I pull him out. Yeah, make sure I said that.
That was crazy.
But he's getting annihilated, so I'm like, I had to hold him, and I'm like, yo, chill.
Man, you made me lose the fun.
Nigga said, homie was I grabbed him because he was getting annihilated from the back. Yo.
Oh my God! This is one of them freaky Ziggy commercials. Oh, continue.
No, and then but then he started talking shit as he's driving away and closing the car. I'm like, yo, bro, you gotta stop. And
teach him how to squab.
You gotta teach him how to squabble. And it was tragic. I'm like, yo, bro,
I had to.
But that's just me though. You got some niggas that like fuck that. Ain't no one-on-ones, nigga. If my man and something, we jumping that nigga. Like that's just their nature. That how they give it up. And then. Like I said, for me, like my man got to be getting thrashed. Yeah. For me, you know what I'm saying. For me to
I don't know if I could just.
For me to jump in, I just can't like I'm, you know what I'm saying. Like you got to be getting all the way fucked up. Yeah. Like if you get knocked on the floor, I'm not just going to hit your man because he knocked you on the floor. You got to get up. Like you know what I'm saying.
Have you ever lost a fight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to say.
Lost one long time ago. I lost one. I actually lost one. I was like 14. Right. This cat named Jacob. Right, I was, I think, damn, I'm trying to remember. Was I talking shit to him? We talking shit to each other. I probably was talking shit to him. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say I was talking shit to him. And we was in the gym underneath my building, and we walked up to
You got a plug.
No, we walked up to we was walking up the hill because I was under the building. We walking up the hill to the top of the building, and all I heard was he was with I was by myself. And my brother and them, I think they was walking ahead of me. Mm-hmm. But he was with all the Spanish niggas. But I ain't think nothing of it because we all from the same building. So all I heard was, violate, Jacob, violate. So I'm like, I got pushed to the wall. He hit me. He did hit me and he gave me a shiner. I got pushed to the wall, he hit me. I had on one of them Columbia jackets, Ranger.
I know.
He pulled it over my head and threw me on the floor. I think he kicked me. I can't remember if he kicked me. I think he kicked me though. Damn, but I like when I got up, right? It was like that Kevin Hart moment, like, you sure these niggas ain't jumping me? like that's what it was.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
I've taken
I should call my brother right now. But we gonna move on. But I remember that shit, man.
Reg, you lost a fight before?
That was the last fight.
I lost a fight before.
Yeah.
I also remember the fight where I annihilated the nigga.
We all have though. We have a good win, then we got a bad loss.
Yeah. We all got that Jacob fight. I was a teenager though, but the one that I annihilated was I was an adult.
Yeah, we all got a good one, and then we all got that bad that one bad one.
That one.
That one bad one.
So why did he want to fuck you up?
Why we was talking shit in the gym, but I think I was the one saying more, and it was like, but this is the funny shit. I was in the building, right? Because my building is 5. It's not a project. We're 5 buildings connected.
Right.
You could just walk to anybody's. You know what I'm saying? So I remember being in the lobby. I was mad. And I forgot. I don't know if I had my little cousins with me or what. But I was walking through the building. I think I was looking for them. But I had these two little ass niggas with me, like we about to go do some damage, right? So it was 2 girls. I think it was a group of girls that was outside during the fight. And I'm walking through the building, and I'm like, yeah, I'm right here now. Now what he want to do? So the girls walk past like, Dominique, please. I remember that shit. They were like, "Oh my God!"
Sit your ass
Word,
down.
I remember that shit, man. That had to be like 9899.
Take your lumps and go on.
Yo,
man.
but I think I had my 2 little cousins with me. So it's my big ass and these 2 little joints walking through the buildings like we gonna find this nigga and do something for real. Like that was crazy.
Oh gosh. Oh.
That shit was, oh man.
Yo, cue up
That
the
shit was
clip,
crazy.
man.
Oh no, you might as well put it on. I forgot the thing again. I got forgot.
play it
I'm
on the
sorry.
mic. Play
Yeah,
it on
just
the
play on the mic. We apologize for the for our ghetto audio.
I get to audio.
Well, wait. Add some context real quick before you cue it up. What's going on?
So this is Steve Harvey on Club Shay Shay.
Yeah.
All right.
Steve Harvey on Club Shay Shay. Excuse me.
What a name for a show.
Yeah.
I ain't arguing.
A grown ass man. His name is Shay Shay. Is crazy.
Is that a pause or not?
Heavy pause.
As bad as like, yo, I grabbed him from the back.
Yo, no, annihilator from the back.
All right, so.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with this generation today. These young boys today, what do she bring to the table? The hell you mean, man? What do your ass bring to the table? You got a woman that can come to the table that can make another you. What else she need to slide up to the table with? What about your job? What happened to men who were supposed to be responsible? Do you know that it's our job to take care of a woman and some children, to have a family? That's our damn job. That's what's wrong with this generation.
Anyhow, so.
Y'all go ahead.
You want me to answer that?
Go ahead, man.
You out of all the niggas in the world, you want me to answer that
I'm
question?
tired. I'm so tired. Like, I respect Steve Harvey for his work, but I'm tired with this.
First of all,
Let me
my
give
nigga.
you advice, son. Like,
Yeah.
eat a dick,
First
bro.
of all, my nigga. If you knew what your first wife was bringing to the table, you wouldn't have been married 3 times. That's number one. You've been married a few times, bro. Like how many tables? Like how many tables you gonna sit at, bro? Like stop this shit. Your girl out here, your daughter out here fucking nigga for sport, and you worried about our generation?
Your daughter is the generation.
Yeah, your daughter out here.
Yikes.
Your daughter out here hopping through the streets for fun, and you worried about what our generation?
Your daughter read the book, Think Like a Man,
Right.
and she is thinking like a man. And
Right.
she's moving like a man.
My nigga, like
She's moving better than some men.
right, and you worried about our generation? Like, what if the women don't want kids? Then what she bring it to the table? Because basically you're saying, why are we worrying about women bringing shit to the table when they can make kids? Well, okay, what if kids ain't on the table? Then what she gonna give me?
This whole idea, like, so you're easily just giving them a pass.
Yeah,
Don't ask them what they bring to the table. What do you bring to? What are you talking about?
Yo, I'm telling
My
you.
G, you've been married 3 times. Like, cut it out.
I think that whole antiquated notion of just women and you just supposed to find a woman and take care of her, I think those days are literally over. Because if you look at it, it takes more than one person's income to actually survive out here, some shape or form. If you dealing with a man that has goals, he has multiple streams of income. Therefore, he has less time to interact with you because he's out there making the money. So therefore, as a woman, you may have to pick up some more slack, some more responsibilities, and some more duties. So you just can't say, yo, just because you have a vagina and you could get pregnant, that's all good. Like, let's say she can't get pregnant, then what? What else is she gonna do?
Or she just don't want them.
Right, she don't want them or she can't get pregnant. So you got a chick that might, like, then what now?
Because he's just basically what he's saying is she's bringing reproduction to the table.
That's her only
what he
purpose.
said.
Yeah,
That's her only purpose. Doesn't matter if she's a bum
So where's
bitch.
the feminist at?
Doesn't matter if she sucks other niggas' dick while she's with you. Doesn't. Oh,
Yeah.
she gives birth. Oh,
Yeah.
so then I got.
So where the feminists at then? Where the feminists at then? Well, how come the feminists don't say we're more than just reproductive? We're more than reproductive machines.
Can't stand that nigga.
Right.
man.
Like that should not be the end all be all. Oh, you got a vagina.
You gotta stop.
You can make babies, because now you're just busting a woman down to the lowest denominator. A woman could be more than that. Like women that have, there's guys to this day we all know that's going through hell with a woman that just can have a baby. There's women that out there living all what Steve Harvey's talking about and will give a man hell.
I don't think he vets women. I think he just sees who he like and go, I'm gonna marry you. Because that's the story he keeps telling with the current wife. He said he met after she was in the front seat of the comedy club, and he looked down and he said, I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna marry you.
And he said the same thing about his first wife.
So I'm telling you,
he walked
vet
somewhere
women.
and said, yo, I'm gonna marry you.
Yeah, he don't vet women. He just see what he like and he put the ring on it.
So wait, is that,
I don't think this man vets women,
is that his pickup line?
Yeah, I guess so. Like,
it gotta be. It has to be. And all this shit, or where are all the men that's responsible? So you're saying the man has to pay every bill in the world to be responsible.
You know what it is though? I think men are being more. There's some men that actually aren't fun bobbies, that want to be, fathers, responsible men, dads, good role models to those that are coming up. They don't want to play those games with women that aren't that. Like you have to vet people. If you do not vet someone, we all vet our friends, and we vet them to a degree that says, well, you know what? I think this might be one of my close friends, and might be just
one nigga from arm's length.
Arm's length. So even if we vet our friends, why would we not vet people that we want to share our most intimate moments in life with?
Because she look good. That's just like that meme on Instagram when they got the fat girl. Who would you take? And it's the fat girl right here. Make $500,000. Don't have no kids. Own car. Right. You know what I'm saying? But she fat. But she's like Lizzo. Right. And then they put Bernice Burgos on the other side. Right. No job. Right. 3 kids. Sleep on the couch. Who you gonna take?
Well,
you feel what I'm saying?
Take Bernice.
Basically, because it's your job to take care of the woman. Right. Because she could make another you. Well, she made another nigga with 3 other niggas. So she got 3 kids and 3 baby daddies.
She just a reproductive.
Bernice?
No.
That's a scenario.
That was the
because he's like,
that was scenario.
If you hear what he's saying, like, it sounds crazy.
You do.
It just sounds crazy. Like you just gotta say, wow, Steve, this coming from you, a man that's been broke twice, that had to build himself up, a man that took another man's woman, like home. Listen. Sometimes it's not the person; it's the messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's the messenger that dilutes the message.
It's the messenger in this case.
Yeah.
I hate when he does that dumb shit.
Let
me tell you how to be a man with these. Yeah. Like what?
I'm saying.
Should we ask your second wife or your first wife? Maybe
right. Yeah. What you did wrong, nigga.
Right. Like what did you do wrong? Like
he just reminds me of a nigga that couldn't keep it, bitch.
Is Lori Harvey name really Lori Harvey, or they just attached to Harvey because that's?
No, I think he gave no.
She changed it.
Yeah, because because I remember on when Steve Harvey was on TV. Right now he on Facebook or some shit. The kids was talking about that. Like he gave all them his last name or some shit.
Family Feud.
No, I'm talking about when he had the Steve Harvey show.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then Ellen DeGeneres took that spot.
I'm not gonna hold you though. He does garner a lot of attention just because you don't know what the fuck he gonna say and how he gonna say it.
But he garners a lot of attention because he takes up for the women. The women want a nigga that take up for them. This is why Kevin Samuels will always be the villain. The women want somebody that's gonna cape for them. Fuck what Kevin Samuels is talking about. Don't tell me. Listen. I know I'm 350 pounds with 4 kids, and I'm not gonna get the nigga that make 200,000. That don't mean I want you to tell me that. I don't want you to tell me that.
Oh, keep hoping.
Act like Steve. Steve tell me I'm the prize. A nigga will be lucky to be with me. Don't tell me the nigga that make 200,000 ain't looking for me.
Why? Because you good at cooking slave food?
I don't know, but I'm just saying. But they don't want to hear what Kevin. They don't want to hear what Kevin Samuels talking about. Listen. They want to hear the nigga that's caping for the women.
So let me ask you a question, both of y'all.
Yeah, talk to me.
Then list the responsibilities of what you believe a woman should be taking care of. Then
in the house,
just in general. As far as us, we're supposed to be, I guess, money. We better be able to throw that dick down and be a security blanket.
Don't forget 6 feet.
And be 6 feet to certain women.
Well,
right.
if that's the case, then it's the age old caveman mentality. Cook the food, Make sure, you know what I'm saying, make sure the house is clean. Make sure the kids, make sure the kids are taken care of. Making sure you keeping yourself looking good at all times. Make sure you know, you know what I'm saying, make sure you know the pecking order of this house. I'm the leader, I'm the emperor, I'm the king. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, I take the lead, you be submissive. That's the way, you know what I'm saying? If you're going towards that, if we're supposed to be the money makers that bring up the bacon, yeah, make sure I always got the big piece of chicken. I get served before the kids do. Like, shit like that. But now I'm like, that shit, listen, man, all that equality shit is not just for the workplace. And that's what I hate. Like, women have selective equality issues, man. Like, they pick and choose when they want to be equal with a nigga. No, I'm not paying the whole rent. I'm not. You either going, listen, you either going to pay $800 out of the $1,600 rent, or you going to do battle by your damn self. Straight like that. I'm here for half the rent. I'm tired of that, though. I think that shit is whack.
What if it's like, okay, you pay all of the rent, but they take care of all the utilities?
That's an agreement.
That's an agreement.
That's an agreement. But there are women that don't want to do. I've seen women in the comments about these rent conversations on my own. He pay half the rent. He a roommate, sis. All right, well, pay your whole $1,750 by your motherfucking self. I'm gonna go pay $800 with Shorty and live La Vida Loca out here. There's not one woman out here that can tell me they would not like they $1,600 rent knocked down to $800.
Oh,
it's not.
Of course.
Ain't no bitch telling me.
We in New York. You
Ain't
gotta
no
do
bitch
that these
telling me
days. You have to do that these days.
Even if I don't live there, I say, yo, even if I don't live there, if I tell a woman right now, you know what, I'm gonna give you $800 a month towards your rent, bitch, you gonna take it. You're gonna take it, yo. So if you feel you can do battle by your damn self, then go do battle by your damn self. I'm tired of these niggas buying houses and the bitch fucking outside with him talking about we did it. We didn't do shit. We ain't do a goddamn thing. So if you want to stand out there, cool. But you ain't gonna put that we did it shit out there. This is my house, bitch. Like, nigga, no, y'all gotta relax with that shit. So y'all really gotta relax.
No, we made it.
No, it ain't no we nothing. Stop jumping up and down with the freeze picture, bitch. I pay for this. As a matter of fact, I got a clip on my phone right now from the fucking
we made it.
Yo, I got a clip on my phone right now from the chick from what the Love Is Blind or whatever the fuck one of the fuck them shows is. It's a woman, yo. It's a woman on that show, and she told this dude. She said she doesn't want to contribute financially to the purchase of a home. She said, and I quote, I want to say my husband bought me a home. Listen to this shit.
My husband bought
me.
You know, continue this marriage. You have to get us a house. You have to buy us a house.
I will have to buy it?
Mm-hmm. So I could say my husband bought me a house.
So you don't want to have no parts in helping me buy the house?
I mean, I'll be on the deed.
How does that work?
Oh, it works every day in marriages.
You've been married before?
In other people's marriages I know about. Their husband bought them a house, a car. I mean, especially if I'm pushing out kids. Those are some good push gifts.
Push gifts? You know what a push gift is?
Shaquille, let's save to work towards buying a house.
A push
together.
gift is, I'll let that finish.
Just Shaquille, no, you gonna buy me a house.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
I'm just stuck on.
And that's from Love Is Blind?
One of them fucking shows.
No, let me see.
Either Love Is Blind or Love at First Sight.
My wife a house.
Yeah.
No, that's not Love Is Blind.
This is who I am. Keep thinking. Keep thinking. Let's
Eat a dick. Fuck out of here. Nah, a push gift is for you.
See what happened when you don't vet women? See what happened when you don't vet women?
A push gift is recent. It's not no shit that's been happening for years. A push gift is a gift you give to the mother of your kids who, once they deliver your child, you're supposed to get them something like something very like luxurious or something. Tell me if I did that.
Why is that?
Because they pushed the baby out.
Because they pushed the baby out.
But Steve Harvey just said, you know.
You push my baby out, you getting a Rich Popular hoodie. And I hope he give me the discount.
You see.
You get to come home to a roof over your head. That's what you get when you push my baby out.
You see, and this is the level of entitlement that is beyond reason, critical thinking, as to where you're looking for things that maybe the stars can do that, or people that live in a certain neighborhood or have certain amenities that they have these amenities of leisure. They can do that. Me? Why am I giving you explain to me why this luck. So basically, you're saying that you're prostituting your body for a gift.
Yeah, I need to be Suki.
No, not even.
No. Think about bust this shit down to the lowest common denominator. I give you a kid, so therefore, I'm gonna say, what do you want? And you being the woman,
You gonna
I'm
think
just
of the
talking
most-
about her.
Yeah.
Oh, I want a car, or I want a Birkin, or I want something that is astronomically retarded. That's what she's saying.
Yeah. I have no problem with a push president.
She's saying her
reasonable.
9 months is worth that. And I'm saying, this is not how do we get to this point of where we're exchanging gifts for babies?
She's basically telling you know what
She sounds crazy.
you know what your
She
mother
sounds
tells
delusional.
you know
She
what your mother
sounds
tells
entitled.
you. You know what your mother tells you for what a Mother's Day gift. You know how your mom tell you she was in 14 hours of labor and you the reason why I got the stretch mark right here. So you go out there and go get some shit because Mom Dukes. That's basically that's what I get from that.
My mom never spoke to me like that. Like,
Yo, nah, my mom's
never-
hit me with that
never
bullshit.
spoke to me like that. Like, nah.
Oh, my mother, I get that shit every day.
Yeah, right.
I
Right,
get that
exactly.
shit every day. I give birth, I give you life.
Right.
My mom's never spoke to me like that.
My mom hit me like that. My
That's
mom's
crazy.
one of the fucking beat speaker one day.
What?
I said, you want the Mother's Day? No, you gonna buy me that because I'm your mother. Straight like that.
Yeah,
Heard you.
she might say that. She might
Heard
throw
you.
that around.
And you gonna buy it.
Yes.
Right.
But that's different. Like, that's your mother. We're talking about your
Mother of your child.
That's
so now
different. That's a whole different ball game.
Right.
One part you had nothing to do with, the other part you had
had
full
something to do with it.
participation.
Right. So it's like
it's different.
and that's why they feel like you should go out and get the gift because you have full participation.
Nah.
You're the
She
reason why
sound
I'm like this.
No, listen to how she's saying. She's saying.
Oh, she's saying something different.
No. And if let's say a mother does that, your mother holding the man and the child hostage. You're the reason I got this stretch mark. That's the same lie that could be applied to the man when you want something from him. No, that's crazy. We gotta stop thinking like this, or we gotta stop giving people this energy and saying, you know what, you're right, because it ain't. There's no way in hell if me and you came together to make a baby. It takes two of us to make a baby. Yes, I gave you the
But
seed.
she's
You got to carry it.
she's
Fine.
carrying it, right.
We understand how
She's-
biology works.
Wow. She's carrying the
Okay.
bulk of the load, should you say, quote unquote, bulk of the load. So it's like we should
I
be.
mean, if I don't shoot my load, she can't carry a load.
Say it again.
You know what
Say
I'm
it
saying?
again. Say it again.
Like-
You just the messenger. I'm the message.
Come on now.
You came out of my nuts. I tell my daughter that all the time. Don't fuck what your mother talking about. You came out of my nuts. Your mother ain't fuck herself.
Right.
Fuck you mean?
So if that don't work, how it's gonna happen?
She ain't the Virgin Mary. Yeah.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Shorty saying, I want my man to buy me a house. To say, my husband bought me a house. So where's your husband staying?
No, he's staying there.
But he's staying there. But
She's
it's
just
like,
not. She's like, buy this house. I'm not giving you no money. Right, exactly.
That happened to me.
When?
Do tell. Speak on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we love the stories.
Yeah, I bought a house. And it was, I paid for everything. And I'll never forget, I bought it the day, this I think was the downfall of shit. I bought it, I closed on her birthday.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I put down a lot of money.
To make that happen on that particular day.
Yeah. So you have to put down an immense amount of money on closing. Like, whatever. So if you're doing that, you're not expecting to, I just spent a lot of money. So
Right.
I still got told, like, yo, what are you doing for my birthday? Like,
Oh shit.
But did you give her the indication that you're gonna put her on a deed? Or that you're gonna say,
No,
I bought you this house?
No, she knew the house was her birthday present?
no, it wasn't her
Did
birthday.
you buy her a house for her
Because
birthday?
you said you wanted to do it on her birthday. So
I didn't want to do it on her
You gave her a
birthday.
box with keys in it.
No, I didn't want to do it on the
Did she
birthday. The
close
closing
it?
just happened to be that day.
Did she go to the closing with you?
No.
Oh, so why you didn't give her the box with keys in it? Happy birthday. It's a house.
No.
No,
He
what?
didn't feel that was necessary either.
Shit. If I do-
He's in a situation where he didn't maneuver the rock properly.
delete everything.
No, it's not about.
Not even that.
I just
He
wanted
should have
to know.
just.
I just wanted to say that.
He
Go
should
ahead.
have just.
Delete everything.
He could have kept the. But I don't know if he knew her character back
What
then.
I'm saying is that if you know I put this much money down, then
Why are you even coming out your face asking me for something for your birthday?
there you go.
Right.
Bro.
So you're not considerate.
That's the same. That's the same equivalent of a chick that's born on December 20th,
And want something for Christmas?
Yes.
No, what about the woman that's born on Christmas and want Christmas and birthday presents?
How you supposed to differentiate?
Yeah, like how you supposed to differentiate that?
Easy. You buy 6 gifts, 3 is for this, 3 is for this, nigga.
No, I get 2
You never
gifts.
got
One
away
is
with
for
that?
this, one is for that. Like,
You never got
that's
away
it.
with that?
Why? Why would I?
I'm just have you ever dealt with a woman whose birthday was on Christmas?
No.
So
I never did
obviously
that.
you never got away with that.
You said
Shit,
buy 6
man,
gifts.
listen. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
3 and 3.
crazy.
Well, you could have just bought 1 or 2.
Boy,
can.
buy 2 and split it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it depends on how you want to give it up. Everything is,
Dude say it's Steve Harvey, man. He
Yeah.
take care of his woman. Look at
shit.
him.
If I do,
You bought a bitch 6 gifts for her birthday.
Look at
and
that.
Christmas.
no, I never. No. I never did that. I was just saying, I never did that. I never dealt with a woman that's the closest. The woman that has the closest birthday to Christmas is my daughter.
I thought you were trying to be Deucey Claus.
Absolutely not.
Do say.
Absolutely
Hell no,
freaking
that's
not.
crazy, man.
Yo, but that's wild, B. All I'm saying is, yo, niggas, let me tell you something. And there's gonna be a lot of women probably in our comments talking about is giving me broke vibes, or you know how women
No,
talk
yeah, no,
because
I
we
mean,
talk about not
nobody
broke,
Nigga,
not putting up.
If it gives you broke vibes, then bitch use the broke vibes.
Yeah, you
Right. Or maybe we're just not the one for you.
Listen, if you want your $1,600 rent knocked down to 8, holla at me. If not, you could do bad over.
This nigga got 7 kids.
Who?
Steve Harvey got 7 kids.
Some of them
Ain't they
his.
combined? Yeah, some of them kids is adopted.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Some of them kids is adopted.
All them ain't his.
But you wild. All right, look, come on, let's do some SMS and get out of here, man. I seen some shit that was dumb funny. I seen a couple of things that was dumb funny. I know y'all gonna get a kick out of this too. Kevin Garnett proposes at All-Star Weekend proposed to Adam Silver on All-Star Weekend that he wants to have a rap tournament with the 10 best NBA rappers for a $1 million prize. All I want these niggas to do is play defense. That's all I want these niggas to do, Reg. Am I wrong? All I want them to do is play defense.
Nigga, we do not.
Where
need
the fuck is a rap battle come
We don't
from?
we don't need it to be URL. Like, yo, just play.
How many
D.
niggas can rap besides Dame anyway? I don't even know. I don't even keep track. Like, I mean, who can rap?
Who says this?
Kevin Garnett?
No,
I'm
not big ticket.
Yeah, he got to be bored.
That got to be the most niggerish shit ever. If they do that, I'm sorry,
Yo,
son.
how you even go up to the NBA off? Yo, commish. Yo, you get a rap battle. You know, with some talented dudes in the league. Nigga, what?
I'd be like, get out my office, bro. The fuck
I
you
say,
doing?
hey, yo.
Just play some D. All we want you
Ain't
niggas to do
nobody
is play
holding
D.
me down.
Yo,
Stop moving out the way when the nigga going dunk. That's it.
I don't need no pick for this role. Going straight to the
Look, they done
basket.
started your man up. Look, they done
Cradle
started
to
your man
rock.
up. They done started your man up.
Hermione. I'm a major figure. No,
Yo.
what?
Nah, get your shit off.
That's what we doing.
Shit off.
that'd be crazy.
I'm rich in life. Because I'm rich and popular. Heart of a lion. Run off on the plug like Benny the Bear.
There's no way
I fuck with bitches that only do their hair.
Nah, son, chill.
There's no way we doing that. No.
Why not?
No way.
No,
Let the rap let the league let the league get their shit off.
no,
I think the NBA is the NBA. There's no more growth to it in terms of that.
no. Please stop.
NBA is the NBA.
Let's not do
it's
that.
It's an all-inclusive club that's under a microscope, and we're part of the ecosystem now.
Let's not do that, please. Let's not do
I think they reached their potential. There's nothing else to it unless you're gonna make a fucking 10-point line.
that. Oh no, let's just. So you mean turned into Rocket Jock? That's what we're gonna do.
There's nothing else to do.
And that was actually a good thing to do. Like,
Rocket Jock was cool.
Rocket
for
Jock was cool.
It was cool.
It was cool, but it was also gimmicky. Because if you knew you was down by 10 points, all you needed to do was go to the 10
but
points.
that's what made it fun.
That's what made it fun. It was
That's
just,
what made it fun.
Nobody took it serious
But
like
you gotta
that.
understand, like, professionals, okay, it made it fun, but it wasn't professional.
Right. There was some professional players there, but
Right,
it
but,
wasn't all.
but they want professionalism.
Bring the mascot dunk contest back or some shit if y'all want to do something.
Nah, you don't need to bring that either.
You know what I'm saying?
Why do you
Y'all
need to
wanna
see
do something.
fucking whatever mascot jumping off a fucking trampoline and shit?
Nah, man, but I don't want to see Dame annihilate the rest of the league because that's what's gonna happen. Man.
I'll pass on that. What else?
Okay, well, rest in peace to my guy Jerry, man.
Oh,
Rest in peace to the God, man.
Mr.
Jerry
Mr.
Springer,
Mr. Sick Day.
lost his battle with cancer, man, at the age of 79, man. Rest in peace to my guy, man.
Legend.
The first ever Too Hot for TV ever. Fucking like girls
man.
going wild shit.
Oh, Richard
it was
Bay.
Jerry first.
It was Richard Bay.
Richard Bay with what?
Richard Bay
Richard
was.
Bay was
It was
first.
Richard Bay and
Sally Jesse Raphael.
No, not
What-
even.
what she was doing?
Fuck.
Ricky like was not doing that.
Jenny Jones.
Was not
Jenny
doing
Jones.
that. The only thing Jenny Jones had was the big titty girls on the fucking
Nah,
show
it
talking
was-
about
It
how
was
they
Richard
titties
Bay
get them free
and,
shit.
It was another guy. It was Richard Bay and
It's the same bitch that we talking about now.
remember the nigga.
Where you seen your first midget fight at? Where you seen your first midget transvestite fight at? It was on Jerry, man. Richard Bay done had the midgets
Without
on there.
Richard
Mud
Bay-
wrestling.
Hold on.
Hold on. What?
Without Richard Bay, there'd be no Jerry
Was it
Springer.
more?
Who?
Damn.
Yeah, he's over there thinking
Without
about it.
Richard Bay, there'd be no Jerry
Listen,
Springer.
you seen your first transvestite mud midget wrestling on Jerry, bro. Jerry is the
I'm only
innovator,
talking
my
about
nigga.
no. Richard was the
I gotta look up Richard Bay. I don't know who that is.
you never seen Richard Bay?
I gotta look him
Never
on my
seen
own.
it.
And then I'll come back. Oh, you guys can show me off mic who Richard Bay is. But right now, this is Jerry appreciation time.
Nah.
This is Jerry appreciation time. I used the fucking cut school for
Morton
this.
Downey.
Oh, he was wrong.
Downey, son.
He was wrong.
He was the one that had Al Sharpe to get his ass kicked.
Yeah.
You should unplug the mic. Look at this. Look at this. Look,
'Cause you don't know who people are. You
look at that. See, Morton, the ghost of Morton Downey and Richard Bay came in like, turn that shit.
yeah, turn this mic on.
One,
Turn this mic on.
1 2
Yeah,
1 2.
yeah,
I'm
you
back.
good,
I'm
you
back.
good,
I'm
you
back. Okay.
His
All right.
mic
Okay.
on.
Morton
All right.
Downey just like, that shit the fuck out.
It was Morton. Yes, you're right. Morton Downey Jr.
Morton Downey
and Richard
Jr.
Bay. They was
Hey man.
Crazy.
yeah.
Fuck
they-
all that right now, man. This is Jerry. This is Jerry time.
Al Sharpton got his ass kicked on that show.
Jerry time, man.
Nigga said Jerry time.
This is Jerry time,
Go
man.
ahead, man.
That's my man, B. Rest in peace to the God, Jerry. Rest in hell to Carolyn Bryan Donham,
Fuck that bitch.
Emmett Till's accuser. Rest in hell, bitch. You know what you did. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Also, rest in hell, Thomas Robb, leader of the white supremacist group known as the Ku Klux Klan. He died too. Rest in hell, bitch.
Wait, the Ku Klux Klan is
Fuck.
not 100 years old.
Fuck you. Well, he was the current leader of it.
Oh, the current leader.
Yeah, he was the current leader of it. Thomas Robb was his name. Rest in hell, bitch. Fuck the both of y'all. Yeah.
Do you go around telling people that too?
What? Rest in hell?
No, I'm just saying, like, yo, I'm like, like if you go to a bar and you're trying to pick up a bitch, you be like, yo, I'm kind of head of the Ku Klux Klan, like, bitch.
Well,
I'm-
if you go to a
I'm
bar,
kind
you
of
can
a
get
big
it
deal
off.
out here. Like,
If you can go to a bar where you can get it off,
exactly.
then yeah.
Like, yo, I'm kind of a big deal out here.
Well, if you go to that kind of bar, they're gonna know who you are already.
How the fuck did you get this news?
Well, news just happens to find me.
It
Okay.
just finds you.
Oh, and my man, Afro Man is running for president.
Oh,
Afro Man is running for president. According to reports, Afro Man has filed documents to run in the 2024
Mr.
presidential
Aga.
elections. Yep. His president committee name is Joseph Afro Man Foreman, and he's running as an independent. Know who I'm voting for. I know who I'm voting for.
Trump?
Yeah.
Well, about this.
Yeah.
You ain't voting for no fucking Afro man.
I was going to run for pres, but I got high.
oh my God.
Ooh, I was going to run the country too, but then I got high. La, da, da. Now I'm back at home, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
That's proof you only need one song, man.
Yo, that's all he needs.
You only need one.
If he uses that as his fucking walk-up song for the presidential election to expand the legalization of marijuana, he gonna kill.
Expanded.
Yeah, because it's not legal everywhere.
Federally is not legal.
Man, so I'm saying he gonna kill.
Oh my God.
He gonna kill, man. Great part, fellas. As always, I love y'all. And you got any last words? Because you already know. Split the rent, man. Don't pay all that shit. Because you're still gonna get cheated on. So you might as well just spend half your money.
Oh man.
She's still gonna cheat on you, my nigga. So just give her 800. Don't give her 16. Just give her 8. Just give her 8. I'm nowhere near broke, and I'm still giving her 8. Give a fuck.
Delete everything.
I'm do say done and delete everything.
Delete everything, man.
Yeah. And and if you pay all the bills and she go through your phone, you're a sucker.
Oh man.
What happened?
I mean, yo, that wasn't towards anybody. It wasn't towards anybody.
What you just said?
I said if you pay all the bills and she go through your phone, you a sucker. But it wasn't towards anybody.
Oh man.
It wasn't towards anybody.
Damn, son.
The floor is yours.
I don't know, man. Be kind to one another and drop a load in a chick.
And don't
Steve
buy
Harvey
shit after
said-
she get the baby.
Because Steve Harvey says so. Don't ask no questions. Just ask if she got childbearing hips and if she can bear children, and knock her up.
Yikes.
Preach.
Delete everything, man.
And don't buy houses on her birthday either.
Right.
Yeah,
Fuck her,
Absolutely
nigga.
not. Don't do
weird.
that.
He said, "Baby, I
Yeah,
just
that
bought
nigga
a
just
house. I
stupid.
ain't got no money. Fuck wrong with you?"
Even if I had the money, you not getting it. The fuck, I just bought a house.
Just be
Be
grateful.
considerate, bitch.
Like some people be like, wow, I'm gonna be in a house now like that. Nah.
Oh, so you took it out of something to put it in something? She said,
Took you from that basement to the top floor, and you still fucking ungrateful, bitch.
"Some chicks don't want."
Whoever you are, this whoever you are, fuck you, and that's from me and my man.
Some people don't want to go drive to the front gate to get the mail.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Well, have somebody knock on your basement door and give it to you. This has been the Everyday Life Podcast. Thank y'all for listening.
BSMT,
Delete everything.
BSMT, basement.